it out. You know, many years have transpired in our lives. Long time. Writing, producing, shedding blood and sweat, tears, for real, you know? Finally, we turn this new page. It's like a genesis. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Introduction to depraved genius. Know what I mean? Yeah. Unknown to science. Revolution in the form of evolution. With birth. We about to reveal the faces behind this masquerade. Dissolve irrelevance and resurrect your mind state. Detox your brain, chemicals, intoxicate you naturally. With the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Open your eyes. It's the 12th millennium of mankind. Time slips, man lies. Give yourself to the unknown. Surrender to me. Chaotic conception, learn, stop and ingest it, watch us from yourself. Bed kiss, fall back in our presence. Yo, what? Yo, I'll set your amplifier, snatch your pacifier, cash and slash your tires, stab you in flaps, a jack like Aunt Jemima with massive knives. I'm collapsing spines and fat, paralyzed and tear inside. Just from inside you resemble a pair of eyes on bare vagina. Reverse osmosis spoke as if I've worked with Moses. This suburban flow, it hurts worse than first tuberculosis. Son, I'm warning these streets, it's more like Normandy Beach. When orchidly peace, metaphor swarm you couldn't possibly reach. Forgatter blades, bat stabs and sprays, praise your Latter-day Abbot saints. Pastors and masters, cat, a batter phrase, salivate, tracking hat today. Masticate, happy magistrate, fakes who fabricate lames and rattlesnakes. My phone's amorphous, fishes and mongoose. Watching you from fortresses of solitude, quadriceps, like locking crews. I sorta draw cool, aortic tools, pool, esophageal tracks from sharp flash, slash, of garbage tunes inoperable. Know this, but I don't remember your name. So now you feel the heat, like a temperature gauge. Your embers and flames exit my face, with vexed and enraged, regretting the day you ever stepped on the stage. And it's a basic fact, I ain't only ate your food, man, I ate your snack. From Front Street to Major Max, so what you taking that? Space and black.
My rhymes do to your brain what bullets do to flesh.
Tenor voice, the hoist choice, letters moist, your pressure points, sever joints, dismember legs from void, void, pathetic noise, see mortuaries, as your corpse buried, ain't your ordinary. Are you ready? I'm very warped and scary, large and hairy, more than demi. I perform sharp on battle sites with exacto knives, strike right through grapple, might spit nano bites, agile type, just sizzle reams, blows laser jets to smithereens, burns through tissue to crystal bleeds, stabbing veins, cashing pay from traffic like passing lanes, somatic frames gigantic and hammers, Jackson a rabbit cage, or rather rip carriage, haphazard rap to fracture, scattered brain, my scabbard blades, brazen bakes, dragon flames, napes, elastic, larger than tapping caps locks, I catwalk, Nash shocks and half blocks, summer pass rocks, me I plan plots since the sandlot, ass shops, large slang talk, chat box to fang rod, a mad bar, slash equal in every tap drop. Know this, but I don't remember your name. So now you feel the heat, like a temperature gauge. Your embers and flames exit my face, with vexed and enraged, regretting the day you ever stepped on the stage. And it's a basic fact, I ain't only eat your food, man, I ate your snack. From Front Street to Major Max, so what you taking that? Space and black.
My rhymes do to your brain what bullets do to flesh.
Put your soul to sleep, chastise and scold your peeps. Take keys like I owned your Veeks, go ahead and phone police. I'll raid your crib, strip your boo and bone for weeks. Argonaut from T-Dot, chasing Jason the Golden Fleece. I sail the Black Sea through Dardanelles and Bosphorus. You style preposterous, you jack and jook for that rhinoceros. I'm tossing kids, light ignite, burn like phosphorus. Belittle and insult the audience till they throw rocks at us. I'm locked in cuffs, harassed a bitch and broke for cognizance. She talking shit like I'm threatening a house's occupants. Obvious, she got the dick as large as DC monuments. I'm way ahead, y'all better catch up like condiments. And that's a thought to relish. I'm hellish with the ambience, leave zombie prints on those who copy written in our documents. I'm Don Cherry, rock you and sock you like hockey hits. Smaller than a jockey is and acting sweet like Cosby Kid. Now I have arisen and science is living. This guy isn't kidding, empires will schism to anarchy like riots in prison. Why is admitting that you admire our spitting to cover tire is written, stinking like piles of shitting like Guile was kicking? Yeah, we over your head, what's spoken is said. Your album was a joke, a cassette, provoke and get wet. Blown to Hoboken with lead, to old and we dead. We tote in the pen and token till red. What? I know the science, motherfucker.
For you to win in battle,
we're making it hard.
Bending over backwards
and breaking an arm. You get taken apart, it's not snake with a dart. You when you're shaping on lost in the glaciers of frost.
Corner this, thought of it, sort of tip is off in this. One part titan at times two white rhinoceros. Cough and spit, bronchi bits, a hacksaw. Over a hectare, sugar black star of an acorn. Rasp balls, attack balls, of verbal crucifixes. Ease your long itches like menthol eucalyptus. Due to do the business, move through vistas. And never travel fox, suburban like fraggle rock. Knock a stalactites off cavern tops. The pattern starts and tours of fresh roots. Cards slipped up like dress shoes. And a mix of rubesque, sample death crews and test tubes. Shuffle blade decks to pick the best suits. I rep through 416, collapsing on rap mastodon dub picks. Gem like nuggets go public splits. Getting a ball split sunctions. Killing you soft for sweet nothings. Inner over ears, lost in sober dread. Hazy future for your older years. For you to win in battle,
we're making it hard.
Bending over backwards
and breaking an arm. You get taken apart, it's not snake with a dart. You when you're shaping on lost in the glaciers of frost.
For you to win in battle,
we're making it hard.
Bending over backwards
and breaking an arm. You get taken apart, it's not snake with a dart. You when you're shaping on lost in the glaciers of frost. My velocity sublime, multiplied atrocities. Got the velocities colliding lines like a isosceles. Slice the arteries, you ought to be left in the glossary. A slaughter these accordingly that fall free like novelties. The best of prophecies foretold, west of harmony. The rest are commonly reasserted. Guess the art to be harmonies is still too swift for normal optics. 400 horse of force and forms of formal logic. Storm your projects, deoxidize like a burning joint. As soon as possible, we grab the mic and there's a turning point. But earning coin and rap is not the most essential nutrient. Make sure the deal's for real before presuming it. But off the topic of profit, we've all locked like locklets. And back to the topic of hot shit, we about to drop kids. Of intervals, of verses and choruses, post cautiousness. Thought to this, no, I'm monotonous, you cruising marginous. No correlation with my squad, rap for motivation. Get your motor shaking, hope you on point, you know to take it. Drop barometers, low, cluster like odometers. Rock thermometer, top rep hot like tachometers. Slow speedometers, below kilometers for officers. To a point and stop your posture, pose for photographers.
For you to win in battle,
we're making it hard.
Bending over backwards
and breaking an arm. You get taken apart, it's not snake with a dart. You when you're shaping on lost in the glaciers of frost.
For you to win in battle,
we're making it hard.
Bending over backwards
and breaking an arm. You get taken apart, it's not snake with a dart. You when you're shaping on lost in the glaciers of frost.
For you to win in battle, if you facing me rapping like the Y2K virus, man, it ain't gonna happen. I could give myself a complex faster than non-vets uttering bomb threats, holding nuns hostage in a convent. Girls be goblin, unknown son, my dog, and sticks be toggling. Turn mid chicks to Lachlan. Got bent off the bot, then kamikaze. Grab you by your throat and have you wondering where God went. Talk when science killed the driver plus the passenger. Ducks the massacre, backseat brings us the math for sure. My mod's back in time, let's flux capacitor. Bucks the laugh at you, throwing some ill cuts to scratch in the mix plus we blasting ya. Red like the flag of Turkey. You brag absurd beat, listen up, you faggots heard me. Whacking worthy of being shot attack his men. Flatten them, packing nuclears like I'm Kazakhstan. Attack a fan, load, practice, aim and squeeze. Jack hits brazen thief, plastic grazing beef. Hydro smoking, blasted blazing chief. Out at T-Dot like Raptors, Jays and Leafs.
For you to win in battle,
we're making it hard.
Bending over backwards
and breaking an arm. You get taken apart, it's not snake with a dart. You when you're shaping on lost in the glaciers of frost.
For you to win in battle,
we're making it hard.
Bending over backwards
and breaking an arm. You get taken apart, it's not snake with a dart. You when you're shaping on lost in the glaciers of frost.
For you to win in battle,
we're making it hard.
Bending over backwards
and breaking an arm. You get taken apart, it's not snake with a dart. You when you're shaping on lost in the glaciers of frost.
Yeah. Waxworks, baby. Waxworks.
What, man?
Y'all rappers is minor league.
Toronto. Yeah.
Top representers.
Great.
In great danger. The secret society knows the Illuminati. Devious, dangerous men who seek to fulfill an ancient prophecy by reuniting the two halves and attaining the triangle's awesome and terrible powers. This you must prevent at all costs.
Good evening.
You're with the Illuminati.
Beg your pardon. There's no such thing. It's just a bedtime story.
Illuminati.
The people of the light.
Hidden within. What is that?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, yo, here's my portrait, harder than your shit. 40 horse piss, all bent, feel it's awkward. D to the jizz, go ahead, hit the blizzard. First mistake, a drop on the stiz Fizz 8, same styrofoam mug. Microphone throws, bone 8 bars, the mics blow up. Pyro prone scud, home on your vital phone, son. Dial tones when hung, my style close your lung. Talk about skills, well I impress 6 million. Then twist your arm in a whip like Prince William.
I spin Phillies and bomber split quick, then make your crew split like Tom and Miss Kidman. Wrist slits bled, no guard, swift confession. You dick riders ain't wiped your mouth in Smith and Wesson.
So that's back to the doghouse, son, spritz your Stetson.
And hope that your brain grips this lesson. Next contestant, vexed aggressive, smart mics, gripping it. Schweppes and dextromethorphan, scissor, sipping it, ripping it. Invoke shock of a power Zulu, even if Marley Matlin signed my rhymes, the crowd would boo you. Voodoo, voodoo like the Underside Collective. Bless this
rap fusion, the penmanship. We got text you couldn't print with an Epson Pensmith, read by Chaotic Conception. Eardrums thump this melodic reception. Chronic ingestion, fix on a topic digestive. We got text you couldn't print with an Epson Pensmith, read by Chaotic Conception. Eardrums thump this melodic reception. Chronic ingestion, fix on a topic digestive.
I took calls from cartons since my balls had hardened. Since my first toke, I evolved like Darwin. Pardon, my excellence is effortless, I effervescent.
Fled like Daedalus, the Vectorest, fresh as peppermints. Pop daisy heads and thorn crowns, cutting miracles. I toot my own horn and crumble tracks like Jericho. So if your vessel floats, tremor holds for the ventricle. Into cold up the decibel, now you're vegetable. Think it's Fallon gone wrong, I've been raw since 88. My daily state may be paced by cuspids with a crazy blade.
I emaciate, left him in a place he hate. Race a Jake while the radio was bumping Macy Gray. And I'll erase your play, fucking with my feisty flame. Tell your wife she honked like she thought her name was Casey Lane. Face it fake, I'm coming steal masks like Jason 8. Using ace of spades to cut the gay parades like razor blades.
Upstage a take, lacing platelets in an agent vein.
Known to side like Kirk the Spot, cock let the phaser spray.
We got text you couldn't print with an Epson Pensmith, bred by Chaotic Conception. Eardrums thump this melodic reception. Chronic ingestion, fix on a topic digestive. Yo, I'm Christ by image, twice the vintage of wines at vineyards. Sniped opinions, picking wings off your flight.
For instance, Mr. Miyagi with chopsticks and focused optics. To the fly Daniel sunspot, quick drop like stock dick.
Say what, kid?
I toxic when you drop this type hot shit. And more Walkmans when we clock spins like
top tips of slosh binge. Guzzle cheap liquor from box lids, bottles of pocket flash.
Stay hidden like Loch Ness monsters. We wreck concerts with a hot burst.
Hawk dirt, the rock hot birds when they jog purse.
I spawned Earth when I exhaled the galaxy. Your fallacies from liars like the fires on my chalice weed.
Callous speech, bandages, fiend from your faculty. Uproot, branch a tree, wheels foliage, black from green.
Rap with me? You lack the speech, actually.
Parade through the track like a Boy Scout jamboree. We got text you couldn't print with an Epson Pensmith, read by Chaotic Conception. Eardrums thump this melodic reception. Chronic ingestion, fix on a topic digestive. We got text you couldn't print with an Epson Pensmith, read by Chaotic Conception. Eardrums thump this melodic reception. Chronic ingestion, fix on a topic digestive.
Yo, this beat is sick. Let me jump on this right now. Yo, why? I'm about to. Alright.
Science.
I got it.
Science.
Yeah, I keep thinking dirty thoughts in my knot. Best to cut your loss. Banging Reggie Noble way before the money want. Raid your buddies for talk abort. With my cunning talk. Sick of sucking used tampons fresh from bloody twat. So stay calm like the eye of the storm. Midas was wrong. Everything I touch die and it's gone. Violent and strong. Lyrics that be tight as a thong. Freestyle champs begging me to ghost write them a song. Pie on the bong. Paranoid, doubt real friends. Drinking stout till bent. My rap bouts kill seds. While you want to get on base, then your mouth feels fed. I'm Babe Ruth, 2 fingers at the outfield fence. If I'm in the lap of luxury, you're wearing nappy dungarees. A bastard fucks with me, I'll stab him with some plastic cutlery. And send his ass to Sudbury. Quick, pass the gunja tree. I've mastered 1 degree. Macaulay's stealing massive funds from me. Bring diapers, I'll shit on you like Dirty Dozen. Hypocrites killed for acting like I heard he wasn't. I'll scold a liar, shooting stolen Schneier, more than 30 Russians till I'm surely buzzing. And my head is hurting, cousin.
Mind is endlessly wandering through the garbage and carnivores. I find the following, teach them to practice what I'm pondering, following the path into the madness of this mothering, smothering all kitties with a pillow. Now that's comforting. I'm capable of puncturing your eyeballs with some syllables. You see me? Envision aggressive mindless machinery. Punish for your thievery, you get chopped like greenery when words spin. Distort your face and your first kin. I'm learning ways to display this rhyme ability. If it's coming at you raw, that's right. That's why you feeling me. The remedy, dirty with the dually, no obscenities. I came to bring the wrath that can damage your unamphetamines. Never underestimate the power of letters. It's liable to break hearts, break bones in your sweaters. Now you get a point, I metamorphosize, it's better. So you traveling to witness like I'm the Hajj of Mecca. Can't see this, turn your brain cells into feta. But when I clap your back with a rap, the word beheader. Thought you clever, thought you ripped some science when you talk, but it's unknown. Caught you with the sound and you're lost.
Detach the scapula, stab the vascular, fang Dracula, bachelor, patch stamina, backtrack to your Acura. For every emperor, ohm, damage cone, diameter, influx capacitor, slashing giraffes, fracture the popper stops, strain copper tops, hawking octorops, some Dr. Spock pitching cobblepot, toss the tomahawks, pasta box, lock my noodle like Rostonauts, Autobot, transform from vodka shots, some up to wobble off, gobble crotch, me on Rimsky, snipping Ripsky, pristine, kitchen 650, think quickly, I rig a script swiftly with vigorous mystique, rap Carpathia, split C's to reach the sink, B's refuse verse, muse jerks, induce worse, cuts and scratches in 2 cubers, super juicer blaze through food, exquisite minister, singular edge, slits your whistler, I'm fistula, inflicting your spinal pillow with bifida and silica, adapt key locks, rap amphibious, sound blast, sinister gigabytes of integers within the thought, portions of board, sort of deported, forming source, wattage, endorsed, corpses to drop, brought in a cloak, known lines silently drop, style be top, rhymes and talks of vines and winery crops, flock you likely not, cops you vitally want, I strike and violently chop, align MCs with primary chop.
This girl got me twisted on some ish, you know what I mean? Word. Check it out, dude. June, she was something else, you know what I mean? Word, she was crazy. I'll tell you about this girl right here. Yo.
She was Bambi-eyed, fragrant and smooth, sway when she moved, caught a semi as she came in the room, iced me down, mouth, playing my tune, introduct like I'm known, word baby, I'm June, like some weird science, penetrate through your eyelids, we dance close, mute, speeches in silence, snap the third, trying to peep where the knife is, see I was set up, sent to meet with her blinded, no glitch, first 6 on the motive, chat through the phone tip, put her on to known-ish, she broke it down too, so when we met, it was on quick, time to arrival as she rolled in a song kick, decayed slow, we stay posed at an 8th post, impulse, played low, I'll have a gin, yo, she ordered rum, with coke, then roll icicles in a mink coat, tint gold, hair like Rapunzel, soft complexion, tan like a sun, yo, done know, face like a nut in one stroke, we chat through drunk bowl, laughing and chuckle, nudge close, as if a scene from Love Bowl, moonlit, a taste of the tulips, thrice what's the movements, boo wing, next thing I knew in, a jacuzzi with June strip to a thong and 2 tits, 1 bottle of Asti, Martini is Sam filtered, weed leaves back completely, so now we smoking acting freaky, she's begging me to rap like, no, kick something for me, please. Word, I'm twisted, ain't trying to disappoint her. She's been too half naked, moving to the sauna. Motion me to follow, now I'm thinking what to drop. Her ass pounding out that thong, I'm envisioning a box cut, yeah. I flipped it strong, half melodic. Put her hands on my back, massaging, erotic. Influenced by narcotics, plus a holic. She whispered, I wanna fuck. Word, I'm on it. 2 hours foreplay, 3 just positions. 5 in the morning by the time we had finished. She's like, I'm going to freshen up. Needs a minute. Aight, then I'm here, boo, Moss back and chillin'. The CD's playing Gershwin. Rhapsody Blue, actually new. Respect booze, thanking me too. Fights like the kiss of death and Jaggly too. Smile alleviate pain when Cammy met June. Nose pierce, master stones in the lobe's ears. Silk like a robe shear, catching every old spear. Focus so dear, near losing my hold here. Standing on the threshold, ain't ready to roll here. She moved close eyes, roll mine, seemed to throw signs. So now I'm deaf or so blind, dumb to no lie. Clutched the palm, kissed the cheek and strolled right. I never spoke, slid and gave the phone sign. She closed the door, I walked and called the elevator. Seconds later, it came with wind like a respirator. I stepped, he stayed tough, up my shoulder, me, I'm say what? Out of thin air, this dude's trying to game on, never. He walked past, mumbled and talked crap. I watched black in disbelief of where he stopped at. Pulled the key, peeped my grill and popped that. Went inside, so when the elevator door slammed, clocking floors past in the lobby. Nah, ignore that, around the guard pass and it hit me. I hauled fast, marched back on some fuck shorty. Fuck this corny ass guard, cause should've brought heat and double RT. Sent to the 14th exit, heard a broad screen, something smashed. It's June. No, get off me. My heartbeat skipped, blood pressure hit the rooftop, adrenaline swoon. That's when I heard 2 shots, something huge drop, broke in, another few pops, sirens, somebody true cops. Heard the dude cock, swivel, he blasted and missed, lunged and grabbed his wrist, cracked his chin, he flinched, dropped the gat and tripped. I picked it up, squeezed and clapped his wig, half the clip, moved back, gagged the spit. I found June in the bedroom with blood from head wounds, pulled the sheet past the face, peace, arrest you, as if a dream next surrounded by cops. Last thing I heard was freeze and the sound of a shot.
Yo, no, and that song was sick, son.
For real.
That's nasty, man. But yo, True say it kind of fictional still, because you don't know you couldn't actually be talking about being killed on a blind date and shit.
Whatever.
But yo, I want to tell you some facts. Straight up. Straight up. It's about time I set some facts straight, because there's been a lot of shit being talked about what I was responsible for. With this
Come on, man. Not this
I'm gonna tell you about this girl, Miss Sauvé, and all the things that she said that weren't necessarily the truth.
Yeah.
She took me to court like I was stalking the girl. Yo, let me tell you, this is the only girl I ever really loved in my life, Zine.
Yeah,
She's all telling me like, oh, I'm stalking her. Let me tell you something. I don't have no fucking driver's license. This girl lives outside of Newmarket, near Stouffville and shit, 40 miles away from me. How the fuck do you stalk somebody who lives 40 miles away from you when you have no driver's license? And she's trying to play me on. Actually, yo, I'm gonna do it like this, yo. Yo, Known. Known. Put on that old Karma beat. That mood beat.
All right, yeah.
Zine. Alright, I'm gonna flip it like this. Yo, peep this.
Here it comes.
Word to high tech. Don't sue us.
Please don't sue.
Alright, yo. The story you were about to hear is true. The names have stayed the same, cause fuck the guilty. Nah, man. Like this. First, a little history. It was a mystery when dissing me. The love was hot and blistering, but she was only 15 and I was 20. Makeups and breakups were plenty. She'd come back, we blazed for weeks, and afterwards she acted petty, like she wasn't ready. But I was more than that. For marriages, we dealt with parents and shedding tears over miscarriages. Was arrogant. After cops called to see my stock fall, emasculated like a eunuch standing there with chop balls. My thoughts all, how this fuck this bitch could think I wanted to treat her like I'm M and kill her in a fucking song or two. So I'ma do like psychopaths should, call her again. Cops call me back to say it's all in my head. Brawl with the feds, arrested, guilty. Slept in this filthy cell where I dwell, it nearly killed me. For real beat, did probation. A year of wasted, loss of patience. All the hating and debating whether she waiting complacent. Never thought again and never saw her face. 2 years after the fact, she calls me up. She's like, you wanna blaze?
It's not bad, it is, it's just a girl.
A little bit of just a girl.
Is
too much.
It's not bad, it is, it's just a girl.
A little bit of just a girl.
Is
too much.
It's not bad, it is, it's just a girl.
A little bit of just a girl.
Is
too much.
Yo, we caught up, then we reminisced on all that sucker shit. Discovered that she loved my dick and couldn't get enough of it. No one did that, I'm thinking that she no longer a minor. And she asked me if I ever had a better piece of vagina, so why not? Fuck her, I'll pretend to be weak. We made plans to horizontal dance at Embassy Suites. End of the week, took so long to finally arrive. I never thought that I'd anticipate a violent surprise. Friday night in the room, smoking spliffs, banging tunes. She called scared to reach herself, but can a friend come too? Spent more loot just to get a 2-6 for this new bitch. The absolute shit. I just wanna get my canoe wet and crest in the river. Pussy pressed and she quiver. Foreplay was 40 minutes, man, the best I could give her. She grabbed up my dick and I lubricated. Thought of all the years I waited, played it like I hated when we dated. Now I penetrated deep in the frame, keeping it sane. Ain't even nut before she's crying and she's screaming in pain. I'm like,
it's not bad, it is, it's just a girl.
A little bit of just a girl.
Is
too much.
It's not bad, it is, it's just a girl.
A little bit of just a girl.
Is
too much.
It's
Snap out of this, it's just a girl.
A little bit of Jessica
Is
too much.
Alright, so here's the point where the flex got fucked. My room's full of old men that Amy Scat got drunk. They hear them play golf with a giant bottle of rum. Are you the rapper? Fuck you, asshole, I wanted to come. Sat on the bed, then I heard her say we can't repeat it, cause she got this buddy Randy who don't hurt her when he beat it. I'm defeated, I'm thinking K, all I need's to hit the hay. Kick these posses out in the swift delay, but then to his dismay, the slurping sounds across the room, shook from the noise. Amy's spiked hair with no tits, she looks like a boy. Open my eyes, find Amy's lying on top of her. They're making out with passion and the hand is in her box for sure. No awkwarder, man, I still ain't got the pop. Girls, you either let me join or yo, that shit has got to stop. They ain't having it, they play me like tunes. My anger raged to boom. Bitch, I paid for this room. Went on for hours like that. Never slept through the night. I'm thinking on, god damn man, my ex is a dyke. It's like, snap out of this, it's just a girl.
A little bit of Jessica
Is
too much.
snap out of this, it's just a girl.
A little bit of Jessica
Is
too much.
snap out of this, it's just a girl.
A little bit of Jessica
Is
too much.
snap out of this, it's just a girl.
A little bit of Jessica
Is
too much.
snap out of this, it's just a girl.
A little bit of Jessica
Is
too much.
snap out of this, it's just a girl.
A little bit of Jessica
Is
too much.
Gorillas in the midst, impervious, a natural life occurrence. Pray and meditate, glorify us all ages. Before God on the A-list, remain faceless. My rebels basic, street plots and alley mazes. Three gorillas in the midst, impervious, a natural life occurrence. Pray and meditate, glorify us all ages. Before God on the A-list, remain faceless. My rebels basic, street plots and alley mazes.
three gorillas in the mist come to take by force. Destiny to burn in flames, hoping fate might scorch. But it tastes like pork when Jakes break my fort. Mercenary sergeant tasking from the great white north. Plus me, the book soldier. Rap the awesomest, spark the spliff. Then I'm burning out grouchy like Oscar gets. Fat like an opera bitch, leave scars to mark your wrist. We drops the ish, you out faster than Spock can pinch.
Your shoulder blades.
Scarborough? Yeah, in the olden days, Forbin shown the ways to be hotter than rock in its molten stage. Bolt the flame to my throat like screws on Frankenstein. Busted tanked off wine, I hide the dag from swine. Shank the spine, took this bitch and had her spanking mine. Wanna see money rapping? Go to the bank and rhyme. Cop a dollar, then get to the store to purchase this. DC merchant is, lest you retire like Worthy did.
Remain impervious to that of virgin chicks. In other words, you couldn't hurt me with jagged edges using penetrating surfaces. Beat the turbulence of birth and spit. Worthless kids do the nervousness immersion split. Who rap tight like a tourniquet, stopping your flow. Read a passage and get lost in the scroll. Every verse dispersed resemble optimum goal. Often told by my pops who's old, you got 2 feet, stand on your own. Now I'm a young man grown. Slang poems for mad bones, hand shown if you want more. Holler for an encore. Who swing swords like lawnmowers who all for seasons, ready for war, even. Law know the consequences might split a precinct. Who make moves and never leave prints. That's only street sense. Old Scarborough, mega city east end.
Three gorillas in the midst, impervious, a natural life occurrence. Pray and meditate, glorify us all ages. Before God on the A-list, remain faceless. My rebels basic, street plots and alley mazes. Three gorillas in the midst, impervious, a natural life occurrence. Pray and meditate, glorify us all ages. Before God on the A-list, remain faceless. My rebels basic, street plots and alley mazes. Yeah, I'm unknown for mental wild, but now distilled. Amplify mic percentage, past fiber dextrous. Fracas and rap trenches, collapse mass centers and blast decrepit. Asses by 4 dimensions, for saw your brethren. My sword gestures, white vestures, some more contenders. Large arsenal who scorch members of all genders. I hoard letters beyond norm form and forge noxious toxins. Who drop conscious through a onyx, through sop and jaundice. Hack new cheaper loot poppers, buggy oculus. Flows flashing on we guardians. White twice trinity, but divide team of sides of the twist. Ganja split centuries and fuse optimists. In case it ain't obvious, a known buster esophagus stands solid as a monolith, huge monstrous. Spitting carbon slash oxygen, which launch and demolish it. Demolish it. Demolish it. Pow. Three gorillas in the midst, impervious, a natural life occurrence. Pray and meditate, glorify us all ages. Before God on the A-list, remain faceless. My rebels basic,
street blocks and alley mazes.
Yo, I train your sister. When I came, I aimed and missed her. The way I paint a picture, you think I'm Adolf Hitler, but I'll be the only one. You ain't holding funds. See how I roll with thugs who blast you, reload the gun. I get plastered in basements, I master the basics. Your style is tired like thoroughbreds after the races. Panting and out of breath, enhancing my outer steps. Girls dancing off the dress, got me glancing at her breast. You're not even up to par, I roughed your bars. Rip out your lungs and heart and spit $100. My hunger starts to bother me. Yeah, and I ordered MCs like government hats. Official come with raps to hit you. Don't fuck with these mean riders, you get a D-. We see more hoes than 3-ring grinders, and I'm just one half of it all. So if you ask for a brawl, you get embarrassed like shoplifters who get captured in malls.
I just don't know who to trust anymore, you know?
Who you scared of?
Me? Everybody. Agency, mob. Hey, don't be writing this down. I ain't cooperating here with no one. What's going on here? There's a death warrant for me. Don't you get it? Damn. Agency plays for keeps.
Did you ever work for the CIA?
You make it sound like some remote fucking experience in ancient history. Man, you don't leave the agency. Once you're in, they got you for life. Everybody's flipping sides all the time. It's fun and games, man, fun and games.
What about the mob?
The agency too, man. CIA and the mafia working together. Trying to whack out the beard, mutual interest. They've been doing it for years. There's more to this than you could dream. Well, check out something called Mongoose, Operation Mongoose. Government, Pentagon stuff. They're in charge. But who the fuck pulls whose chain? Who the fuck knows? Oh, what a deadly web we weave when we practice to deceive. Shit! This is too fucking big for you. You know that? This is... Fuck, man! It's a mystery! It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle inside an enigma! The fucking shooters don't even know! Don't you get it? Fuck, man! I can't keep talking like this. You're gonna fucking kill me! I'm gonna fucking die! Son of a bitch!
I've been assuring the streets that thoroughly I'm spicy like curry to beef, enough to worry your peeps. Waxsmiths representing with a current release. We hate cops from York region and the Durham police. I'm disturbing the peace, smoking eyes are getting blurry. You cannot hear me from T-Dot, my name is Jeremy. I'm rap's answer to Albert Einstein and Dennis Leary. So while y'all sit back and let science spit his theory. It's scientific, I'm exquisite, I get splifted. Shut the fuck up like Method Man with Limp Bizkit. I flip twisted and rip gifted, the Blitz quiz kid. Terrorize tracks with talk till tongue tips blistered. Spit like camels in Arabian desert. This may be the presence of the illest graded Canadian menace. Grading your lessons with F's is the way you impress us. Don't play the aggressors, make you pray for your fate to the essence. Botanist, dropping the words to spit in a speaker. Grit in a cleaver to leave you slit with a split in your weezer. Leaving women wet and they clitter, they beaver. And hitting a skeezer, stupid groupie, give it a breather. Blizzard was weaker than Roar, but Bull had that Lord guy. Now I can sort my raps with Waxsmith support line. Contort rhymes, have an MC killed and left him buried, cause he never had a chance like my kid that just miscarried. Bitch, let's get married, believe their lies, we're back on track now. We laid a smackdown, you sporting a whack frown in the background. Played a track loud, attract a fat crowd, it's a fat clown. Every word the same as getting cracked with a mad round. I've been assuring the streets that thoroughly I'm spicy like curry to beef, enough to worry your peeps. Waxsmiths representing with a current release. We hate cops from York region and the Durham police. I'm disturbing the peace, smoking eyes are getting blurry. You cannot hear me from T-Dot, my name is Jeremy. I'm rap's answer to Albert Einstein and Dennis Leary. So while y'all sit back and let science spit his theory. Verbal ruggedness and repugnance, stubbornness, pulsating like your jugglers. Rule with governors, hotter than an oven is. And I'm ancient as sacred covenants. Loving this, crop photography shots with dubbing it. Empire crumbling like Goths the Romans. Thought for a moment that maybe
maybe I get dropped in a coma. If not for the odor of stakes on the start my enrollment, it would have failed. But with Smith's kid, options are loaded. Precautions are coded like a cray supercomputer. Using the Buddha, passing out souvenir Rugers to shoot and leave nuded. Fags like that goof from Menudo. You stupid as Bluto. We boot you like judo and plew through your noodle. Who could be ruder at acapella bravado? Seventh heaven in a spliff, I got hell in a bottle. Fell in a pothole, stealing it and selling your auto. So high, I'm like a bird like Nelly Furtado. I'm telling Toronto, prepare for attack of the lyrics. And after you hear it, my staff has the clearance to blast through your spirit in half an appearance. Ugly mug smashes the mirror. Fact that you clearing your steez makes me laugh at your parents. Sure in the streets that thoroughly, I'm spicy like curry to beef. Enough to worry your peeps. Wax Smiths representing with a current release. We hate cops from York region and the Durham police. I'm disturbing the peace. Smoking eyes are getting blurry. You cannot hear me from T-Dot. My name is Jeremy. I'm rap's answer to Albert Einstein and Dennis Leary. So all y'all sit back and let science spit his theory. I piss your parents off. Stuff whack raps, I swear it's soft like they wearing broads. Want real flow? Be staring north. We colder than the era frost and the Barons lost. You Tutankhamun and we raid tombs like Lara Croft. I don't care at all, uncover the verdict. My brother's asserted. Fuck around, your mother gets murdered. The pummeled and sternum. Don't harm, but loving the flirting. Bitch get burned with more flames than southern Alberta. No wondering further. I make this shit hit the fan, flip the hand. Middle digit raised when I diss the man. Your raps put me to sleep like tryptophan. So I diss this clan, thinking the simple flows were swifter than my cryptogram. Split the ground like fault lines where damage occurs. Wax Smiths are urbanites who travel the burbs. I'm rather absurd, so ill at gathering words. People hate and try and call me Marshall Mathers III. I'm Jeremy Andrews the first, who strangles the verse. Intangible burst, been mangled since birth. And spit with no candles a verse. Handle the worst, defeat and put a man in a hearse. Ain't a cartoon, you get smacked with handles, it hurts. Nah, man. I've been assuring the streets that thoroughly I'm spicy like curry to beef. Enough to worry your peeps. Wax Smiths representing with a current release. We hate cops from York region and the Durham police. I'm disturbing the peace. Smoking eyes are getting blurry. You cannot hear me from T-Dot. My name is Jeremy. I'm rap's answer to Albert Einstein and Dennis Leary. So all y'all sit back and let science spit his theory. I've been assuring the streets that thoroughly I'm spicy like curry to beef. Enough to worry your peeps. Wax Smiths representing with a current release. We hate cops from York region and the Durham police. I'm disturbing the peace. Smoking eyes are getting blurry. You cannot hear me from T-Dot. My name is Jeremy. I'm rap's answer to Albert Einstein and Dennis Leary. So all y'all sit back and let science spit his theory.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah. You will be. You will be.
Who the fuck is you? You get bust too. Watch who? Ain't got the juice, but they fruit like a kumquat. Lyrics stirred as a dust mop. Pour the drug and pause your pump stop. Next they bury the red along in grubs rock. Yeah, we will pop another Heineken. Observe and rhyme again. Eagles sometimes vibrant, often violent. Heard at funeral homes for victims fossilized again. They turn a primal man. Oh, see it, the hammer on the head. He said they lack the niacin. Do you submit yet? Or would you like to try again? Clear the cobwebs, rock the bomb set. Equivalent to the rippers, stripping the long legs. The strong breath, confirm the gossip. Knock the bitch and I'll toss it until port a plotlet. Collapse through jazz, get stomped like I'm a mosh pit. Run a hodgepodge of obvious alcohol intolerant. Egotistic head and lost me, swelling like I'm Hotchkiss. I ran the labyrinth, survived the gauntlet. It ain't enough? Well then I'll dig to the roots and give you more what you want then. Who the fuck is you? You get bust too, rush who? Think twice, I lost dudes. Who the fuck is you? You get bust too, rush who? Twice. I be that face-to-face who creep. Repaint it infant beef, but propagate teeth. Plus they defecate they brief. Grudge we though, we beat the same street. Seek a game tree, unknown to feature gay team. Sober, blazing, badger cold aura. Ambush platoons and not torture. Infantile raps are bastards and reject this order. I propel blows at close quarters. Perform old song of old Torah, a born author. Stroll face a row auger, invert molecular. Sodom earth succumb dead in ya. Suspended up, cries a homie soul treasurer. Who the fuck is you? You get bust too, rush who? Think twice, I lust dudes. Who the fuck is you? You get bust too, rush who? Who the fuck is you? You get bust too, rush who? Think twice, I lust dudes. Who the fuck is you? You get bust too, rush who? knew that. Unknown rap bruise that. Spill fast like how the booze splash. Unknown mute crash. Spill fast, you get your loot snatch. A blue ass, every two smash. Pick up a new batch. I'll bust that two black. You shaggy fucker, where's the school bag? Better live my business to catch a few clash. Groove at soul ruler. Snap fist fools a Luca. Become lunar. It's lit black and op Cuba. Pop Cuba. Gyro hooers. Hips in a hula. Swerve maneuver. Avoid the function strong stupor. Siren skewer. Soldiers dive as if scuba. Everything around us lure you to the moolah. My team breed tracks, plus assisted birth like doulas. Unknown some Buddha show. Don't let those other groups fool ya. Who the fuck is you? You get bust too. Watch who? Think twice, I lust dudes. Who the fuck is you? You get bust too. Watch who? Who the fuck is you? You get bust too. Watch who? Think twice, I lust dudes. Who the fuck is you? You get bust too. Watch who? For real, on the real. Who this is? Unknown. On the microphone. Who the fuck is you? Check it out. Blaze it through. All real.
So now you've reached that which, although appears to be the end, is in fact only the beginning. Unknown to science underwent a chaotic conception before all of this. The tracks you've just heard is ancient history. History in the making. Who the fuck is you was recorded in 1997.
Centric MCs.
It's been a long time, but now the future is being written as you listen. And I've brought Dr. Maza, the chemist, along from Imans to give you a taste of what's to come. Know this, unknown to science is not finished what they have started. Pay attention.
My punctuation's deadly, I'm serious. I slice you with some commas, leave you bleeding like a period. You fearing this test, the best thing in place, cause I spit the sickest shit like a rectum infected with AIDS. The brave boozer dyslexic. If rap at a team, I be a loose booger because I get picked. Don't even press knife shit. The only blade you possess is in your collection of West Snipes flicks. I'm breaking y'all, to hell I'm taking y'all. Gag you, shove the cock to the back of your trachea. I'm baking the cake and making your lips bleed like a tape of a pipe date, raping a labia. With massive phlegm, my mind's hampering. Dr. Kingpin who sells more pussy than Mandarin. Before handling, you need to prove you're suitable. Hanging on a crucifix, it's the usual crucible. It's beautiful, I excel. Got groupies that eat off on cock and KFC clientele. Might as well throw poems or run your shit. To throw around your dick's the only bone you gonna pick. I slice Chevy just to cut to the chase. Freestyle like the Jewish Messiah, you're making me wait. I'll make it stop like a Rune Rod's bumper. Cause we're deadly off the top like a suicide jumper.
www.unknowntoscience.com. Decipher the lyrics, learn the truth, understand your future.
Take over, y'all. Gonna blow this planet the F up. You know what I'm saying?